I am Leo, joined by Sarah. Sarah, is that red card predicted in our 10,000 AI simulations of this match actually for real?
Absolutely, Leo. The defensive aggression metrics show that cards are a statistical certainty. With the simulation result now ready, we are analysing the Portugal versus Uzbekistan clash. The data points to a high-pressure encounter. So let's dive into the details, Leo, and see if the favourite holds up.
Sarah, the contrast between Roberto Martinez and Fabio Cannavaro is fascinating to watch from the sidelines, isn't it?
It certainly is, Leo. Martinez pushes a high-energy 4-3-3, while Cannavaro's 3-4-2-1 structure is built on rigid discipline. It is a classic battle of possession versus structure, and our simulations suggest this clash will test if Portugal can break down that disciplined wall before the pressure mounts on them completely.
Watching Vitinha against Abdulkadir Kusanov is the key matchup, Sarah. What does the detailed simulation data say about this specific battle?
Leo, Vitinha is vital for ball retention, but Kusanov is a defensive machine. The data predicts that Vitinha will need to be incredibly precise to bypass the Uzbek defense, especially given Kusanov's high pass completion rate. It is truly a clash of creativity versus sheer defensive resilience on the pitch tonight, just as we predicted.
Wow, Sarah, Portugal is already under pressure with an early tactical foul by João Palhinha.
It was necessary, Leo. That yellow card highlights the intensity. Portugal was terrified of the Uzbek counterattack. The simulation predicted early disciplinary issues as Portugal tries to maintain that high-pressing 4-3-3 shape. It is a dangerous game to play this early in such a high-stakes group stage encounter, but it keeps the game tight.
Bruno Fernandes scores! A clinical finish, Sarah, and Portugal takes the lead!
Pure brilliance, Leo. That assist from Vitinha was perfect, and the simulation predicted that creativity would break the deadlock. That goal reflects Portugal's dominance in the final third, putting them ahead after intense pressure. It is exactly the type of moment their fans have been waiting for, showcasing their superior technical ability right now.
Incredible, Sarah! Eldor Shomurodov equalizes for Uzbekistan against the run of play!
That is the danger of the low block, Leo. One long ball over the top and they capitalise. The simulation warned that Portugal's high line was vulnerable. Shomurodov showed his class there, and suddenly the match is wide open again at 1-1. It is a stunning counter-attack moment that changes the entire tactical outlook today.
A reckless tackle from Abdulkadir Kusanov on Rafael Leao, Sarah. That could have been much worse.
It is getting gritty, Leo. Kusanov had to be physical to stop Leao's acceleration. The cards are flying now, which confirms the simulation's prediction about high-tension disciplinary incidents in this Group K fixture. Both sides are clearly feeling the weight of this historic World Cup moment here tonight in the stadium, and the tension is palpable.
Nuno Mendes is furious, Sarah, picking up a yellow for dissent.
That is frustration boiling over, Lau. The decision went against Portugal, and they feel the pressure building. With the score tied at 1-1, emotions are running high. The data indicates that Portugal's composure is being tested, and they need to regain their focus quickly to control the remaining 30 minutes of this intense second half.
Roberto Martinez is turning to his bench, bringing on João Neves to freshen up the midfield, Sarah.
A smart move, Leo. Portugal needs more energy to break down that stubborn Uzbek defence. The simulation anticipated this substitution to add dynamism. They are looking to push for that winning goal, and Neves offers the fresh legs required to sustain this high-tempo, possession-based approach against the compact opposition throughout the final quarter of play.
Rafael Leao, individual brilliance, Sarah! A fantastic dribble and finish to put them in front!
That is the game changer, Leo. Leao is just impossible to stop one-on-one. The simulation highlighted his specific threat against a tiring low block. He exploited that gap perfectly, firing into the corner to restore Portugal's lead. It is pure quality, deciding a match defined by tactical discipline and high-stakes pressure right until this very moment.
Late drama, Sarah! Otabek Shakurov gets a yellow and Uzbekistan makes a desperate sub!
They are throwing everything forward, Leo. Ruslan Bekjianov is on, but Portugal is holding firm. The final minutes are pure tension, reflecting exactly what the data predicted for a high-stakes group clash. Uzbekistan is pushing, but the defensive discipline of Portugal is currently standing strong under the immense pressure of these final closing moments tonight.
Full time, Portugal wins 2-1, Sarah. What do the numbers say about this thriller?
Well, Leo, Portugal dominated with 68% possession and 2.2 expected goals against 0.8 for Uzbekistan. 18 shots to 6, with 4 big chances created. The result is statistically sound, as Portugal's technical quality overcame the disciplined, though limited, attacking threat of the White Wolves. A very deserved victory, and the stats confirm their overall dominance today.
What a match, Sarah! Portugal starts strong, but Uzbekistan showed real heart. Where can our listeners find more?
It was a brilliant start to the tournament, Leo. For those wanting more deep dives into these AI-simulated stats, head over to our podcast page. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to the next big match. Keep analysing the beautiful game with us, everyone, and we will see you for the next breakdown.